Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we're gonna talk about the truly fascinating story. After returning to the branch office, she told little Fatty about her new job at headquarters. Seeing him in the restroom, she couldn't help but feel uninterested in discussing it with Rainey. The ever-talkative Rainey, completely oblivious, insisted on chatting non-stop. "Please, can you wait until I have some peace?" "It's too late. Just go." Finally, Rainey let little Fatty off the hook and started her new life. She walked into the office every day looking fresh. Although her figure was still a bit plump, her confidence and grace made everyone stop. Even though she transformed into a stunning goddess, Rainey never considered herself a trophy. She was always working hard. She bought a mini fridge for cold drinks. When serving female clients, Rainey handed them straws. She's a goddess. This scene was just perfectly caught by Avery's brother. Grant is a prince who's seen it all. He had seen countless beauties, but a girl like Rainey was a first for him. Grant couldn't help but move closer to Rainey. What man wouldn't want to experience her charm? Rainey was nervous meeting a man like this for the first time, but thankfully her stunning appearance helped her regain composure. She boldly handed Grant a bottle of cold drink, already considering him her dream guy. Rainey had seen Grant in the news, often holding a bottle of green juice, so she prepared a few bottles, hoping for good business. Her attention to detail amazed Grant. She possessed many admirable qualities that she was unaware of. For years, she was held back by insecurity. Now that feeling vanished, Rainey rediscovered her confidence. She entered the conference room carrying cold drinks, but accidentally dropped her makeup onto the ground. Rainey immediately flung herself to the floor to pick it up. Now that's real dedication. Rainey was genuinely surprised, thinking this design was ridiculous. But usually, when regular girls were working in the background, it did spark a bit of irritation. When they discovered an $8.50 makeup product was unusable, it left them furious. In the end, they had to use their fingers to apply it, which was usually not very effective. After buying that product once, they probably wouldn't repurchase. Avery thought Rainey had a point. Rainey had always been attentive, noticing many details others overlooked. Working at headquarters brought Rainey immense fulfillment. Her confidence stemmed not just from her looks, but from her inner strength. Every day after work, Rainey would admire her beauty in the mirror. She grew to love herself more. Subtitles, but what she found really strange was that Ethan had never contacted her. Rainey thought he might be a bit shy after all. A stunning beauty like her could be intimidating for any guy. So, she decided to take the initiative. Rainey thought to herself that she had no idea who Rainey was. But they did end up going out. Rainey donned a fresh workout outfit, along with a carefully styled look that was irresistibly captivating. Subtitle: Rainey was filled with confidence, as if the whole world was blooming solely for her. Although Ethan wasn't typically into larger girls, he found himself drawn to Rainey, even though she had a slight lack of restraint when it came to food. She gobbled down 2 hot dogs in a row, even finishing Ethan's, which left him speechless. Julie was drawn in by the bikini contest at the bar, believing her looks made it a shame not to enter. She quickly hiked up her top and pulled her pants down a bit, and just like that, a simple bikini was born. Ethan finally caught on to her intentions, while Rainey was convinced she would shine in this contest. However, Ethan disagreed. To spare her feelings, he lied about online registration for the contest. She had no choice but to wait for the next opportunity. Rainey misinterpreted Ethan's intention, believing her appearance was definitely on par with the Kardashians. It's normal for men to be drawn to her, but Rainey felt she was just entering a contest. If Ethan couldn't handle that, he would definitely struggle if they ended up together. To showcase her figure, she even took off her shoes, leaving Ethan in a bewildered daze. The contestants flaunted their figures one by one, and the crowd of men clapped excitedly, while Ethan wore a frown. After all, Rainey's appearance was a big deal. Once all contestants were done, it was finally Rainey's turn, and she stood out among the sizzling beauties like a clown, but she radiated a confidence that others lacked. Ethan was already too embarrassed to look up, while Rainey flaunted her charm on stage. To make the on-site atmosphere even more fiery, she even began to dance enthusiastically, and instantly the crowd was ignited by her passion, with everyone standing up and applauding. Even Ethan felt less awkward. Rainey was certain she'd be the most popular contestant that night. However, the crown didn't go to her, but she felt no resentment whatsoever. She knew such contests often had hidden agendas. Being eliminated was no surprise. After all, she entered for fun. Ethan admired her spirit. Although their date started unexpectedly, he genuinely enjoyed himself. Ever since she accidentally barged into the conference room and shared her insights, Rainey began to catch Avery's attention. Today, Avery approached her, expressing a desire to hire more salespeople in the store to introduce products to customers. She might consider Rainey as a consultant. It seems there are many fascinating stories unfolding, so don't forget to subscribe.